Hello everyone, today we will be presenting the Apple iPad Gen 11. So, let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Tiara Emil dari Zaman. My metric number F1089.
My name is Nur Elisa Najina binti Abdul Qadir Jalaini. My metric number is F1081.
My name is Nur Aziz Sulita Aina binti Rizwan and my metric number is 1123.
My name is Nur Anis Adina Shazwani binti Zara Azmi and my metric number is F1088.
So, let's start with the introduction.
The Apple iPad Gen 11 A16 is a high-performance tablet that features Apple's advanced A16 chip, delivering faster processing, improved efficiency, and reliable performance.
It is an ideal device for education, productivity, creativity, and entertainment.
Okay, let's go next.
Okay, next I will talk about the features of the iPad Gen 11. So first, the features is the iPad Gen 11 have A16 Bionic chips. The iPad Gen is powered by the A16 Bionic chip, which delivers faster performance and smoother multitasking. It can handle demanding tasks like gaming, video editing, and running multiple apps without slowing down. Second, it has 11-inch liquid retina display. It features an 11-inch liquid retina display that provides sharp image, vibrant color, and a more immersive viewing experience. This makes it great for watching videos, studying, reading, and creative work. Third, Wi-Fi 6 connectivity. The iPad also supports Wi-Fi 6, which offers faster and more stable internet connectivity. This is especially useful for online class, video call, streaming, and downloading files. Fourth, Apple Pencil support. Another useful feature is Apple Pencil support. User can take notes, sketch, draw, and annotate documents with greater precision, making it ideal for students and creative professionals. 5. 12 MB front and rear cameras. The iPad comes with 12 megapixel front and rear cameras that capture clear photo and video. The front camera is also perfect for FaceTime calls, online meeting, and virtual class. 6. All-day battery life. The battery can last up to 10 hours on a single charge, depending on usage. This allows users to work, study, or enjoy entertainment throughout the day without worrying about charging frequency. 7. iPad OS features. The iPad runs on iPad OS, which include useful multitasking features like split view and slide over. These features allow users to work with multiple apps at the same time, improve productivity.
Next, I would like to talk about characteristics of Apple iPad Gen 11. A16 Bionic chip upgrade. It has a 5-core CPU and 4-core GPU. It is about 40% faster in CPU performance that has 50% better graphics than the A14 chip. So it handles multitasking and casual 4K video editing smoothly. Next, boost base memory and storage. RAM increased to 6GB up from 4GB and base storage now starts at 128GB up to 512GB, completely replacing the restrictive 64GB entry point of the past. 11-inch liquid retina display features a bright 400 nit resolution screen with true tone technology that auto-adjusts to ambient lighting for comfortable viewing. Next, landscape 12MP center stage camera. The front-facing ultra-wide camera sits along the landscape edge, keeping you perfectly centered during video conference and presentation calls. You might be wondering what are the words that I said before, such as CPU, GPU, RAM. I will explain about that. First, CPU is the brain of the device. It handles the main work and makes apps run. For GPU, it is the part that handles graphics. It helps with games, video, and smooth visual. Bandwidth, it means how much data can move at one time. More bandwidth usually means faster performance. RAM, it is short-term working memory. It helps the device open and switch between apps smoothly. Liquid Retina display is Apple's name for a sharp and bright screen. It gives clear and comfortable viewing. Apple iPad Gen 11 has 4 colors, which is silver, blue, pink, and yellow. Now, I will explain the characteristics of people who own the iPad. For silver, it is good for people who want a clean, neutral, more professional look. For blue, it suits people who like a calm but still want a stylish look. For pink, good for people who want something more lively and expressive. Like me, I like pink, so I will definitely purchase a pink color. Yellow, best for users who like a bright, cheerful, and standout device. That's all for me. Now, I will explain the function of an iPad. First, the iPad helps improve productivity. We can create and edit documents, spreadsheets, and presentations using apps like Microsoft Office or Apple iWork. This makes it very useful for students and office workers. Next is file management. The iPad allows users to store, organize, and share files easily through the file app and cloud storage such as iCloud Drive. Next in note-taking. The iPad is also great for taking notes. Users can write or type notes for school or work using apps like Notes and GoodNotes. This helps keep notes neat and organized. Another function is multitasking. The iPad allows users to open and use multiple apps at the same time. It's just like split view and slide over. This helps users work more efficiently. The iPad can also be used for web browsing. Users can access the internet using Safari or other web browsers to search for information, read articles, and visit websites. Besides that, the iPad supports communications. Users can send emails, messages, and collaborate with others using apps such as Mail and Message. Lastly, the iPad is a great device for entertainment. Users can watch movies, TV shows, YouTube videos, and listen to music or podcasts during their free times.
Next, I will explain the comparison between the iPad 11 and the iPad M3. First, the iPad 11 is the best student and everyday users. It is powered by the A16 chip, which is fast enough to studying and note-taking, web browsing, and watching videos. It is also the most affordable option, making it suitable for users with a lower budget. On the other hand, the iPad M3 is designed for power users and content creators. It uses the M3 chip, which is provide much higher performance for video editing, graphic design, and multitasking. Both models come with 128GB of starting storage and a liquid retina display. However, the iPad M3 is available in 11-inch and 13-inch sizes, while the iPad 11 only have 11-inch. Another difference is the laminated display. The iPad M3 has a laminated display, giving a better writing and viewing experience, while the iPad 11 does not. For Apple Pencil support, the iPad 11 supports the Apple Pencil USB-C and the Apple Pencil first generation with an adapter. Meanwhile, the iPad M3 supports the Apple Pencil Pro, which are the more advanced features. Lastly, the Apple Intelligence is only available on iPad M3, while the iPad 11 does not support it. In conclusion, if you need an affordable iPad for studying and daily tasks, the iPad 11 or A16 is the better choice. However, if you need high performance and professional features, the iPad M3 is the better option.
In conclusion,
The Apple iPad Gen 11 proves that you don't need to buy the most expensive model to get an exceptional tablet experience. With its upgrade A16 Bionic chip, vibrant 11-inch display, and the extensive multitasking capabilities.
it handles everything from schoolwork to entertainment, which is it stands out as the smartest, most cost-effective choice for everyday users. Okay, that's all from us. Goodbye and thank you.